Hi, welcome to the Course Design Faculty Learning Community overview video. This is Dr. Carl S. Moore here, and this video is going to be a very brief video that helps you understand how to access the course and navigate through it. So as you can see here, if you're in Blackboard, your courses will appear along the left-hand side. If you click here, versus you have all of your courses show up, you can actually type in CDFLC, and if you're in this video, you more than likely are already here. And when you click here, I'm going to do the preview, student preview, so you can see this. When you're here, you'll see that you have detailed actions on this side. Over here, roster, you can view everyone that's in the course with you. Attendance isn't as important for this. You will have groups, and you'll see those momentarily. This is going to be an announcement that I'm sending. And then you can see here on the upper right-hand corner, it shows you when we have our synchronous, like our live synchronous session. So if you to click those, when it says join session right here, you can actually even just, we have a course room that it will take you to anyhow. But if you click on the link there, you'll be able to every week. So you can see here we have a area of a calendar, and the calendar is going to show you what's due, and then like I said, you can click on that synchronous session. Once it's time, we have discussion boards. The grades are all here. You can see I took the quiz already. And then of course messages, which we won't be using too much, but it's important to know that it's there. So let me go back to this preview and show you a little bit about how this course has been structured. So when you're up here, as you can see, their start here is where you are, and this is the most important area. It's going to have all of your information for the course. As you can see, there's an icebreaker due, and there's a start here quiz. But let's dig into some components of the actual. So this is me as facilitator. All of our facilitators' information aren't all in here yet, but myself, Dr. Fotieva, Dr. Wendt, we have Dr. Schweitzer, Dr. Shockley, just missing a couple facilitators' information in there. And if you see here, you can actually navigate through the course by always clicking this arrow that's going to be here when you click in any of the content areas. So this is our, the course overview and the module, and there's kind of like somewhat of a syllabus that kind of really just provides a lot of information that you see inside the course, but in one document. There's some technical requirements. As you can see here, you'll be able to read through those. Here are course expectations. The piece to highlight that's really important is that this will take you about 10 hours a week for about 4 weeks. So you have your 3 weeks of work, and then the work after that is of course, finishing building your course and peer reviewing another person's course or practice review. So the course activities in this will be, in the course, and you'll see they'll kind of prompt you when they're due, but you'll also be kind of building in your shell, in your practice shell, in a staging site. So in Blackboard. So you're going to always be doing something in here, building some type of teaching and learning material resource, and building your course in Blackboard. The due dates is each week assignments are due by noon on Friday. Then we'll actually discuss those during our session. And then Blackboard actions are required Sundays by midnight. These times will help the facilitators give you feedback, appropriate feedback. So module activities and Gradebook, and you can kind of go through here and see a little bit more of the information. So there's an icebreaker that's due. It's to create a short 2-minute video introducing yourself to your colleagues. So I want you to go through there and make sure you do that. And then last but not least, the start here video. I've already done a start here, and that is why, because I've done a start here video, this first module is unlocked. So I'm just going to preview how we've, first week, module, same thing for this structure. Week 1. Create a learner-centered course goals, objectives, and overall course structure. So the 22nd through the 26th. As you can see, we have a schedule for each of these. It shows you kind of like, and if you're not following this schedule to a T, it's fine. As long as your items are turned in by Friday, you could very well do all of that in one day if it's, if your time is allowing you to. We try to map it out for you. Each course, each section is going to have like a layout, like at a glance, and then objectives, and then some type of, instructional materials that kind of help you kind of learn more about that. as you can see here for this first area. And then you're going to have some type of way of an activity with all of our topics to kind of engage and explore. And then after that, there's going to be some type of a assignment. As you can see for this one, the assignment is here for you to kind of be assessed on what you've done. So this takes you to like the next area, and I'm going to get out of here so you can see that. As you can see the backward design, forethought, and organization area. Then there's the motivation. And so as you continue to go through, you'll see you'll get to the end of this week 1, and you'll be asked to join the section, the synchronous session on Friday. And all of the weeks are built in the same way. You kind of like, you click on them, and as I mentioned, you can kind of like cycle through by clicking on this arrow. And we're looking forward to having you. So hopefully this video was informative, so that you can know how to kind of navigate through. And we're going to have lots of fun together. We try to set it up in a way that's very ease of use and straightforward. And feel free to reach out to myself if any questions. And you also will be getting an email with what kind of facilitation group you're in, so that you can, or who your facilitator is, so that you can kind of connect with that facilitator and the other learners that are in your, your subgroup. So I'm looking forward to engaging with you all, and have a wonderful day.